the most secure border in history. Trump's criticism forced several senators and House members into retirement or primary defeat during his first years in office. Of the 10 House Republicans who voted to bring impeachment charges against Trump following the January 6th Capitol riot, 4 have retired before facing voters in 2022. Another 4 lost the next primary. Only 2 remain. In the Senate, 3 of the 7 Republicans who voted to convict Trump have retired or resigned. And Mitt Romney, senator from Utah, is retiring next. Here's why they fear Trump. Check this out.
At some point, the United States government is going to ask of its citizens to go over to the Middle East to defend its interests. At some point, the United States government is going to require bodies to be in Ukraine to defend its interest. Okay. And before you do that, I want you to consider a few things. Right now, that same government is letting people who never put into this system come into this country and get 2 years of rent free and live high off the hog until they get their citizenship while you struggle to pay for bills and groceries and all of that other stuff, right? In the not too distant future, the United States government is going to ask black and ethnic people to go over to the Middle East to continue further colonizing the Holy Land where brown people and black people live. That's what they're going to do. They're going to ask that of you. They're going to ask you to repeat 2002, 2003 to go and destabilize a region that has shit all to do with us while they enrich themselves, the people that run this place, the people that supposedly represent us but don't. They're going to send you over there to pad their pockets. They're going to get richer and richer and richer while our country gets poorer and poorer and poorer. With no support, no health care, no benefits, right? Having to struggle to get into the VA, right? So why go over there and fight that shit at all? Let Biden and his crackhead son go over there and fight that motherfucker. Let Nikki Haley and her warmongering ass go over there and fight that shit. Let her kids go fight it. Let her legacy go fight that. You don't do it. You don't. And I know I said black people, but I mean it for all people, but especially y'all niggas. We don't need to be over there fighting these demons, wars for them. This has shit all to do with us, man. It doesn't. Fuck them. Let them go fight they shit. Fucking machine fighting for these demons. Let them go fight their wars for their fucking self. Fuck them.
So yeah, Trump coming for that ass. They already know it, man. Do you think a lot of people in the White House, because he said he was cleaning out the swamp when he first went in, but now that people have tried to indict him and convict him and things of that nature, do you think they have anything to be worried about?
With his narcissism, he will be coming in and doing things that he's not supposed to be doing because he don't care about
Trump vindictive.
He don't care about rules, protocol, any of that because he is a narcissist. However, I think he's going to do the right thing as far as trying to get this immigration thing under control and trying to help his folk financially. Now, as far as all this personal attacks and all of that stuff, he'll probably try it. He's not going to get very far. And in those instances, I think he's
scared of Trump.
Yeah, they are. But again, that's because he's not going to further their agendas that a lot of people don't know about. Is the reason why they're fearing Trump. They're not fearing Trump for anything as far as what he's going to do or not going to do for the country itself.
Yeah,
they
fear for their own ass.
Yeah, it's for them individually.
Trump coming for you.
And again, the majority of these people that are in office, they all have hidden agendas, and he is not going to further their hidden agendas.
Right. Trump cleaning the swamp. Your hair looks great, by the way.
Thank you.
It looks real good, Jackie.
Thank you.
For those of you whose edges is ripped the hell out, okay, and done all that damage to your shit, you should see my Sugar Bear's hair. It looks amazing, mine. I call Jackie your Sugar Bear, but don't tell anyone that. But yeah, mine, your hair, sweetie, looks amazing.
Thank you.
Former House Speaker Paul Ryan recently spoke on video at an event, a global consulting firm. Ryan said the impulse to avoid getting on the wrong side of an angry Donald Trump or Donald Trump supporters pushed former colleagues to vote against the impeachment, even though they wanted Trump gone. And now he thinks there are many who are going to regret those votes. They figured, I'm not going to take the heat, and I'm going to vote against the impeachment because he's gone anyway. But what happens when he's been resurrected? They already know anything you did to Donald. Donald Trump is a narcissistic bastard. Mm-hmm. And Trump done told you. Trump done already stood in front of the American people and said, if I'm reelected, here's what I'm going to damn do. How do you not show up for the Republican debates? It's been 2 or 3 of them. And then the Iowa caucus, you won by 51% of the vote. The next closest nigga to you was at 21%. What does that tell you? The one, remember the guy in Chicago who said he wanted Trump to come down so he could walk him around and show him the immigrants at the police station and whatnot? Because they found a hidden room out at the airport in Chicago.
Yep.
And they say it smells rancid up in there, mine. But Trump left you the most secure border in American history. Trump told you SA and them was going to pay for the wall. They didn't. And then I think Mexico just gave America $1.5 billion. And see, that's why the Democrats, that's why they're letting these people flood in here. It's military age men. What? You think you're going to send them to war?
If the United States does not find a way to tell Israel to stand the fuck down, Israel is about to put the United States in a very fucked up situation. Not only is Iran ready to step into the fight, Turkey is ready to step into the fight. The United States does not have the numbers, baby. They haven't been able to meet their recruiting numbers in over 5 years, number one. Number two, the U.S. military today is not the same U.S. military from 1991. They're not ready. And I'm not talking about just numbers in personnel. They don't have the logistics capabilities to sustain a major global conflict. They do not have the logistics capability to sustain a war. This is coming from somebody who used to be a logistics officer that was deployed in 2 combat locations in the Middle East. The United States ain't got that smoke, bro. And then on top of that, there's the issue regarding Taiwan. Baby, Israel is about to go on a suicide mission. Turkey got 2 million soldiers ready. 2 million. Israel is about to enter into the find out stage. They're about to fuck around and find out. And Israel is about to put the United States in a very fucked up situation that's going to cause a lot of unnecessary casualties on the U.S. end.
What's going to happen? Because think about it. And you and I discussed this last night. Mm-hmm. Ukraine and Russia, Palestine and Israel, China talking about invading Taiwan. The millennials and Generation X are not signing up in the military. I think they're 40% under their recruitment issues in the military. Why is that? Because Gen X and the millennials have seen how you treated those who went to war. If you cannot afford to take care of your veterans who went to war, then your ass cannot afford to go to war. These people say they will die before they go